Hello, this is Joyce, and I am back. Let me move that out the way. I am back with another project. My last video I posted was I used little bits and pieces that were left on my desk, and I used them to make projects. I did cards, and I did 7 cards. So there were a few things that were left. Few flowers and other little bits, and I wanted to try to use most of it, and I did, because they're really, I pulled out some washi and used a little bit of that. The only thing I didn't use were the rest of these Christmas items, and I'm gonna do some ATCs with these were on my desk, but I'm gonna use these for actual project that I have in mind, so that I can clean that up. But basically all of the stuff is gone. Oh yeah, I did have my little nurse left over, and I'm just gonna do a get well card with her, and I just didn't get to that one. But so I'm gonna show you other things that I used with my bits and pieces. I used this Graphic 45, I forget which paper that goes with, but I love this. It says a girl should be 2 things, classy and fabulous. I used that. And the lady was too big. Let's see if I can tell you which it goes with this paper pad. It's with the Couture paper pad, and that's what this stamp set came out with. So Couture or whatever you want to call it, but I love the stamp sets. I love Graphic 45. Most of their stamp sets are really nice, and so this is probably my second favorite that I own, so I use that. And then I use kick up your heels and have fun. I use this set quite a bit too. You know, I'm a shoe lover, and I know a lot of other people that love shoes. I use a little bit from each one of these blings. This is actually a new one. I used the rest of one that was almost finished. I use this stamp, which is from Spellbinders. I used a little bit of this Wanna Scrap stuff, and I'm telling you, I kept most of the things out that I was working with, and I use these 2 dies for Memorydex cards, which is what I did. I made, and I actually used the black sheet and a light pink sheet, so there's no more pink left. So those are all the things that I used extra, and I made Memorydex cards. So if you'll remember, I had these shoes left on my desk, this flower and the little bow, and this piece of bling was some leftover that it was just a little bit left on the packaging. So that is my first Memorydex card, and it just says kick up your heels and have fun. And you know, I mostly went with pinks today because most of the things that were on my desk were pink. I mean, that's kind of weird for me, but because I don't usually use pink a lot, but most of the stuff that was left on my desk was pinks. So that is my first Memorydex card, and I did 2 layers. Oh, it's got a bling on there. And I just used some of the Michaels 110 pound cardstock on the back. So that is my Memorydex card number 1. Oh, I did have one little long flower left over. So Memorydex card number 2 says a girl should be 2 things, classy and fabulous, and that's by Coco Chanel, and this is one of the Heartfelt Creations flowers, actually 2 of the smaller ones. And then that's the purse, the match to those shoes that I did. And those are stickers that you take the sticker and layer it on glitter paper and then just fussy cut them out. I would buy things like this again because I really did enjoy making them. And then that's the bling from Wanna Scrap. And I did 2 layers. I stamped the sentiment on just plain white paper, and then I inked it with distressed ink. And then I took the glitter paper, die cut the same piece, and then just cut it in half so that I could get the edges. So that is number 2. And now here is the last one. I used that Spellbinders stamp that says Feisty and Fabulous. This bling is Jolie. I loved it. I love the color, the richness of it. And then that is the last of the flowers. This was a bigger flower, but it was too big for what I wanted to do, so I took the biggest leaf off and just threw it away because that's the last one. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Those are, I'm going to put all this up and it'll be time for a new project. Those are my Memorydex cards. Oh, excuse me. And I appreciate you coming by and watching. Oh wow. I think something's going on with this camera. The color is just weird. I mean, I don't know why to me it looks green on the screen, and it's not my glasses. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, guys. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, leave me a comment, and subscribe. Yeah, please come back because I've got a couple more days, so I do want to get some more scrapbooking done, some more projects done. Bye.